Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Rockingham County Today is sponsored by All About Floors in Reidsville and Mayodan. Best selection, best prices. Now more information on the men responsible for a deadly double shooting at motorcyclists on US 29 Reidsville Monday. Surveillance video shows 3 people on 2 motorcycles leaving Love's Travel Stop and a red truck hauling a car trailer following them. Gunshots were fired about 1.5 miles away. A man told detectives when the shooting started, his wife came off the bike. She was shot in the face and left side and died at the hospital. A man was found dead under his bike on the side of the highway. It's believed the shooter, Martin Calvin Cox Jr., 41, then drove to his Brownstone home before heading north. He was arrested in Kentucky with his girlfriend in the same truck and charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. Investigators searched his home and seized a rifle, ammunition, and drugs. He has an arrest record for felony drug charges. Eden police are investigating a shooting at Brownstone Commons apartment complex on Georgia Avenue Wednesday around 5:15 a.m. The victim had a gunshot wound to the neck and was taken to an area hospital in stable condition. The name is not being released at this time. Anyone with information is asked to call police or Crime Stoppers. A message on the Eden Police Department Facebook page is generating lots of comments following complaints from citizens in residential neighborhoods and business districts about vehicles with extremely loud exhaust systems or straight pipes, no mufflers. There's a reminder about a state statute and city ordinance prohibiting excessive and unusual noise, and says police will be enforcing the violations. Some of the reactions on Facebook go to Sheets and bust all of them. Also mentioned Cookout, Park Road, and Lake Street. One person said, have a cop sit on Hamilton Street. You'll find all of them. Anyone with questions or concerns regarding the violations should contact the Eden Police Department. Numbers in the news. $8.4 billion. Amazon has bought MGM in a mega media deal. It gets more than 4,000 films, including James Bond, Silence of the Lambs, The Hobbit, the Rocky franchise, and 17,000 TV shows. MGM has won more than 180 Academy Awards and 100 Emmys. Everyone's busy. That's why the Lane's Family Pharmacy drive-thru is so convenient. I used it Tuesday. But here's something even better. Lane's County-wide delivery. Call 336-627-4600. It's easy and reliable. You can trust Lane's for prompt prescription delivery. That number again, keep it handy, 336-627-4600. Lane's Family Pharmacy, NC 14 Eden. Committed to our community. Rockingham County weather today, mostly sunny to partly sunny, high 87, low 62. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, a 40% chance of scattered showers, high Friday 89, Saturday 77, Sunday 69. Monday, back to mostly sunny to partly sunny, high 77. Triad record highs and lows on this day, 100, 1911, 40, 1961. Get current weather information anytime at mikemore.media, along with Rockingham, our live stream weather camera, sponsored by Heat and Air Controllers. You can depend on them for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. Need a tow? Dave's Towing is a call away, 24 hours a day. Here's the number, 336-932-7478.
AutomotiveMap.com presents the Sports Flash on Mike Moore Media.
Major League Baseball on Wednesday, the Boston Red Sox 9-5 winners over Atlanta at Fenway Park. Nick Pivetta with 9 strikeouts in the win for Boston. The Twins nipped the Orioles 3-2. The Cardinals with a 4-0 win at Chicago over the White Sox. 4 Cards pitchers combined on a 6-hit game. The Marlins doubled up the Phillies 4-2. The Cubs with a 4-1 win at Pittsburgh. The Angels nipped the Rangers 9-8. The A's doubled up Seattle 6-3. Oakland able to hold off a 3-run Seattle rally in the 8th. The Tigers shut out Cleveland 1-0. 4 Tigers combined for a 4-hit game. Tampa with a 2-1 win over Kansas City. The Padres beat the Brewers 2-1. The Giants with a 5-4 victory at Arizona. The Astros 5-2 winners at home over the Dodgers. The Nationals and Reds suspended.
Download the free Score app. Lightning fast updates so you never miss a thing. It's why the Score app is one of North America's most popular sports apps. That's the Sports Flash. Chuck Sanders, Mike Moore Media.
Podcast preview, George. Podcast preview this morning. George Murphy, Wentworth Town Administrator, in the 9 o'clock hour. Quentin Robertson, Reidsville Parks and Recreation Superintendent, in the 10 o'clock hour. Now we'll check on the community calendar, sponsored by Night Owl National Stoneworks in Eden, in the former Kmart location. Granite, quartz, and marble for commercial and residential. American Red Cross Blood Drive, sponsored by the town of Mayodan, Saturday, 10 to 3. All donors get a car sunshade, $20 e-gift card, and wellness check. Annual spring barbecue fundraiser at Lot 2540, 2nd Avenue, Mayodan, Saturday. Drive-through 11 to 4. Butts $35, quarts $12, plate $7. American Red Cross Blood Drive at True Gospel Baptist Church, NC 704 Madison, Sunday, 12:30 to 5. And a blood drive at the Stokes County Arts Council, Main Street, Danbury, Wednesday, June 2nd, 12 to 4. The annual Piedmont Pottery Festival back this year at First Presbyterian Church in Eden, Saturday, June 5th, 9 to 4. Demonstrations and door prizes. More information at exploreedennc.com. Second Downtown Fridays at Muro Park, Reidsville, 6 to 9. Cruise In, food, music, kids zone, beer garden. Here are the dates: June 11th, July 9th, August 13th, and September 10th. If you have an event for the community calendar, text it to 336-932-1881 or email rockinghamcountync@gmail.com. Shop local at these Uptown Eden merchants: 5-Star Realty, Downtown Deli and Catering, House of Health, Sophisticated Rubbish, next to that little pork shop, Black Sheep Boutique Quilt Company, Hive, The Workshop, Salon 209, Simply MK Shop and Cafe, Sweet Revenge Bakery, Wagner Consulting, Perlina's Gift Baskets, The Roasted Bean, Revived Vintage, across from David Price Auto Works, Monroe Street, Rock the Block Party in Uptown Eden, Friday, June 4th, 5 to 9, food, vendors, raffles, beer, wine, truck, music, cornhole tournament, and pro wrestling. Follow them on Facebook at Uptown Eden, NC. Now today's Consumer Report.
The fund established to compensate victims of Takata's defective airbag inflators is writing more checks. The fund's administrators have announced they are paying an additional $46 million to settle 161 more claims. The exploding airbags are linked to at least 18 deaths in the U.S. If you're trying to buy a house, the Consumer Federation of America says you should be represented by your own real estate agent. The group has issued a report calling so-called dual agency a conflict of interest that potentially leads to higher costs for both the buyer and the seller. Washington, D.C. Attorney General Carl Racine has filed an antitrust suit against Amazon, accusing the company of limiting competition by placing restrictions on what third-party sellers can do outside of its marketplace. The complaint accuses Amazon of abusing its market dominance. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
Today in history, May 27th, 1647, Alice Young, a resident of Windsor, Connecticut, was executed for being a witch. 1668, 3 colonists were expelled from Massachusetts for being Baptists. Wow, on a lighter note, 1969, construction began on Walt Disney World. And on this day, 26 years ago, in Charlottesville, Virginia, actor Christopher Reeve was paralyzed after being thrown from his horse during a jumping event. Let's see, today we're celebrating National Cellophane Tape Day, and it's National Grape Popsicle Day. Well, that's good. Orange popsicle for me, please. Big name birthdays: Henry Kissinger, 98, Terry Collins, 72, Louis Gossett Jr., 85, Lee Merriweather, 86. And let's see who's celebrating close by. No names on our birthday club. Got a bunch for tomorrow. If you have a name for the birthday club, text it to me anytime, day or night, 336-932-1881. We start the week on Monday with Sunday and Monday names. Then got you covered all through the week on Friday, and Saturday. And then we have a drawing on Friday with all 7 days of birthdays and a really nice giveaway from these Eden businesses: Pizza Hut, Ingrid's Cupcakes and Confections, AK Emporium, Vernon Family Dairy, Carolina Fuels, Wendy's, that little pork shop. We were there with some friends last night. That place was busy. The food delicious as always. We're adding a new giveaway in June from Divine Nutrition. So get those names in for the birthday club. Now let's finish with our motivational moment. Live and work to make a difference, to make things better, even the smallest things. Give full consideration to the rights and interests of others. No business is successful, even if it flourishes in a society that does not care for or about its people. Always good to have you listening. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you have a great Thursday, friends. And remember to count your blessings.